Hey YouTube, just a quick video here on when I do and when I do not carry. I know it's a question that I've been asked before. Lots of times it's in my everyday life when concealed carry comes up, people always ask if there, what's a certain situation when I wouldn't carry, or what situations do I always carry. So I just kind of wanted to go through that a little bit. My situation is unique probably to anybody else's, and that's kind of the thing that's cool about EDC and everyday carry stuff is that everybody's situation is different. So I'm not saying that my situation is perfect or that it would work for you, but these are my answers to when I carry and when I do not. My job, I cannot carry, so I do not carry at work, which is one I think a lot of people do carry at work. I wish that I could, but I can't. And to me, it's not worth risking my job over, so I do not carry at work. Now, sometimes I do have a gun in my rig, my automobile, but I do not carry while I'm at work. So that's a big one for me. That's a big chunk of my day every day. So I do not carry at work. Typically, just about any other time, most of the time I'm carrying. So I also, another one I do not carry is I do not carry typically at home. At least not. I don't carry a gun on my person at home. Sometimes I do, almost accidentally, if I get home and just am too lazy to take my holster off. Sometimes I'll carry it home, but most of the time I don't. Most of the time when I get home, I take my gun off. But I always have a gun close by. I've got them throughout the house in different spots. I've got one that's in my nightstand right next to the bed. So I don't feel the need to carry it home because I can always get to one relatively easily. I do carry at church, which some people do not. I typically do carry at church. I do carry when I'm driving. I do carry when I'm going on a trip. My wife and I recently went on a short vacation, and I carried the entire time while driving, while we were walking around, exploring, that kind of stuff. I carried the entire time. So anytime I'm driving or even going to the grocery store, even if it's 5 minutes, I always carry. My wife and I like to walk. We go for a walk every night after we eat dinner, and I always carry on our walks. So typically, if I'm not at work or like on the couch, I'm carrying. So for me, it's pretty simple. But 9 times out of 10, I would say, if not higher, when I leave the house, unless it's to work, I am carrying. Like I said, most of the time I've got a gun in the rig, even if I'm heading to work or whatever. But can't carry at work, so I don't. But I do carry at church. I do carry, out on walks, even just around my neighborhood. Any grocery stores, anytime I'm going anywhere, I usually have a weapon on me. So anyway, guys, just some of my thoughts. I know people will be different. Some people will say I should be carrying at work, even though they tell me not to. And some people will say carry at home, and some people will say don't carry at church, and have some differing opinions for me. But anyway, that's just kind of my thoughts on when I carry and when I do not carry, for whatever it's worth. Thanks, guys. Take care. God bless.